go ahead and improve that social sector using, using the internet and online. So just a little bit of background about me. I'm up there. I'm a journalism student, and I got into journalism because I wanted to make a difference and I wanted to change the world. And journalism is great, and I enjoy that a lot. But I thought, there has to be something more direct that I can do to actually talk to people that are affected by problems and actually work with them more. So at Arizona State University, I was able to do that by finding the nonprofit programs that they have available through the College of Public Programs. So that's kind of how I got into nonprofits in the social sector. And I realized there were all these organizations out there that have a great level of passion, and they really care about what they're doing, but it just seems like they're so separated. That there's all these people that care, but they don't come together and pool their resources, and there's no way to get to know all of them. So that's sort of the brick wall that I hit. I was like, I want to help these people. I want them to be able to come together, have more resources, and work better together. But there was nothing online where they could all get together and network with each other, share resources, and everything like that. So I decided that I wanted to, or that a good group to help would be junior nonprofit professionals, who are people who are just starting in the social sector in Arizona, and also people who are just starting nonprofits. They have a lot of passion, maybe not so many resources, so much business savvy. So I looked at the national and international models of this for online communities. So Idealist is one that's international. So it has opportunities from all over the world, but it's not local to Arizona. Another one is Arizona Alliance of Nonprofits, which is in Arizona, of course. But that really provides resources and services to bigger nonprofits and not people just starting out. So that's kind of the difference there. So when I looked at these, and I was like, well, these aren't local enough. This isn't for the group that I want to help. So I thought, why not, sort of push a social network that's just for people involved in nonprofits, so just for junior nonprofit professionals, and just for people starting organizations in Arizona. And of course, one of the things you have to consider is these people don't have a lot of resources. A lot of people who are just starting out in the nonprofit sector don't make a lot of money, or they're putting all their money into their nonprofit. So it has to be free, whatever this network is going to look like. So that was one of the first considerations. So, sort of the features of a social network, you guys have used Facebook and Twitter and everything like that, so you know how that works. So you'll be able to make a profile, share what you're passionate about, post photos and videos that interest you, and then also share all the other things you care about on social media. And then also there would be interactions that you could do. You could friend other people. You could send messages to other people on the network about your nonprofit, about partnering. And also, of course, have blogs, so things you want to talk about, things that you're passionate about, and it can go out to a community of people who really care about that as well. And some other features would be resource pages, and then where you share resources that you've seen online, and everybody can get to use those. So that would be another really good key part of the network, and really good as well for everyone. So this is just to go over again what the network would do for people in the social sector in Arizona. But one of the important things to remember is it can sort of stop the information overload. There wouldn't be stuff on your Facebook, on your Twitter, in your email. It'd all be in one place. And one key benefit of that is increasing connections and partnerships in the social sector. So it'd be easy to reach out to people that you think would like your idea and would like to help, and you can give your resources to other people that may need expertise that you have. And the end result of all this, improving the social sector in Arizona, is that the quality of life raises, not just for the people in the social sector because their life has become easier, but also they have more time and more resources to dedicate to their nonprofit that helps people. And so just a future idea I had, as well as having a social network, is having a news component. So if there was a news organization that just covered nonprofits, told you how they were doing, successful ways to fundraise, different things in the industry, so that could be something else you could do. And what can you do? Well, the first thing is, if you're not already involved with a nonprofit, find a cause you're passionate about. There's lots of organizations, just get on Google and start looking around. So that's a really good first step. Once you've found one, or if you're already interested in one, join a network. There's Idealist that I talked about before. If you're a young nonprofit professional, there's YNPN. If you want to volunteer, there's Volunteer Match, and there's a lot of stuff out there for whatever you're interested in to go ahead and make a difference in the social sector. And another thing that you can use, which is a social network for the junior nonprofit professionals and for people just starting out, is AZ Emergent, and the URL is up there. So that's another one that you can use if you want. And I just want to thank you guys